And that's when I realized that delicious lengua tacos were splattered all over our kitchen floor. But that's okay, everybody, because we had more. We're going to make more. And this here is our beef tongue, our lengua. And as you can see, it just looks like a giant piece of tonguage. Just throw some seasoning in this bad boy. We got a yellow onion, a medium-sized ginger, some garlic, some whole black peppercorns, and some star anise. Finish it off with some salt. Bring it up to a boil, and we are going to let this simmer for 4 total hours. This is about an hour in. Give it a flip, give it a flop. You can tell it's still tough. So for this recipe, 4 hours. I want it fork tender, where you can just break it with your hands. Keep the water level up, because you will be losing some. This is after 4 hours here, and it is definitely fork tender. Look how beautiful that thing looks. Just drain it and set it aside. Don't throw away that broth. I saved it to make pho. Very, very delicious broth. Alright, next let's make our Salsa Verde. Just gonna go with the simple green salsa today. 2 jalapenos, 1 yellow onion, some tomatillos, garlic, high quality H2O. Bring that to a boil with some salt. Let this rock for 30 minutes. I'm just cutting it down so it cooks faster, easier to handle, since I don't have a real blender, so it'll be easier with the soup blender. Again, 30 minutes. Transfer into a blender or mixing bowl, and we're gonna blend this bad boy up. This is our green salsa. Not going too spicy here. Kim's family's coming to town, so we're just gonna stick with a mild green salsa for these tacos. And then we're gonna go half a bunch, about 1.5 cups of cilantro, and we're gonna blend this bad boy up. Yes, it's a lot of liquid, but that's okay. Just blend it up, and then we're gonna sift it through and drain the excess liquid for our thick green salsa verde. Super clean, mild, not too spicy. Salt to taste. I added another few tablespoons and set aside. And that's our salsa verde. Boom. Beautiful. Next up, this is how I make my corn tortillas. So much better when you make them at home. Just the flour and the water, that's it. Still trying to get good at this technique. Go heavier on the water is what I've learned. You gotta get yourself one of these tortilla presses. Super fun. 2 parchment paper, I believe, is the easiest for me. So you can flip it like that. It's just easier to handle. Beautiful, thin corn tortillas, or any tortillas of your choice. Just get these on the flat bed. Low to medium heat. Couple minutes per side, and store them in the container with the lid. Alright, our final boss. Our beef tongue that has been sitting for a few hours here. We're going to just peel off that outer layer. That goes into the trash, or if you have a dog, dogs love that outer part, but it is not good for our tacos. So we're just going to hand squeeze it. It is so tender. 4 hours of love boiling. We're just going to mush this bad boy up. It's easier to fry up. No oil needed. Just get it onto a pan before you serve and crisp it up, because there's plenty of fat within the tongue. This is our batch number 2 from our failed batch number 1. Hit it with that green salsa. We have no more yellow onion diced up, but that's okay. Salsa Verde, the rest of our cilantro. Hit it with some lime. And this came out even better because we were damn starving. Crispy tongue, homemade tortillas, clean salsa. And as always, everybody, thank you for watching. See you later.